Ever tried reading while jogging, cooking, or even juggling flaming torches? Yeah, it doesn't end well. But with audiobooks.com, you can conquer books without the circus act. Dive into over 450,000 titles, including more than 10,000 free ones. Get hooked on a bestseller, find your next obsession, or finally read that classic you've been avoiding since high school. And here's the inside scoop. Sign up today for a free 30-day trial and snag your first 3 audiobooks on the house. Sign up for your free trial at audiobooks.com/podcastfree today. That's audiobooks.com/podcastfree.
Hello out there, we're on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western Universe. Today on Dungeon Punks, we have all the latest UU news. We're talking superheroes, campus life, and of course, all the best music. If you are in the quad right now, please be aware that 2 of the members of the Condiment Crew have shown up, so please follow the villain protocol and get out of there in an orderly fashion. If you need help, just look for one of the members of campus security, Corbin Copy. They can help you out. Hopefully this won't have too much effect on the rest of the Club Week events. I think the Ski and Snowboard Club has a little something cooked up for later today. Anyway, all that and much more on the show today, but first, let's catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It might be a little bit my fault mostly.
These condiment villains are just harassing us for our lunch money?
Cool. Really love this.
This is day 1 of the team.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks Super U. I'm your editor-in-chief and podcast dad, Stu Popp. And with me, as always, is Collateral Damage.
We're workshopping it.
I'm Taylor Ramone, and I'm playing Jackie Hyde, a.k.a. Cambion. My cool fact for this episode is that Jackie is allergic to cantaloupe and anacondas. Don't ask her how she found out.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I'm playing Jason Evans, a.k.a. Thrasher. And my fun fact is I can do a 3-flip.
A 3-flip?
Yeah.
What's a 3-flip?
a.k.a. a 360 flip. It's a skateboarding thing. If you know, you know.
As the youth say. My name is Leigh Eldridge, and I am playing Artemis Archer, aka Bandit. Fun fact about Artemis, her favorite flavor is blueberry.
I'm Shim. I am playing Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. And Terra Firma Babe, she is a double English major, superhero studies. And then she thought that she should probably get a minor in geology. So she has that to work towards.
And my faculty fact for the episode is that the University of Western Universe mascot, the Uwu Cutie, may or may not be a person in a mascot suit or an extra-dimensional being that just looks like that.
I know. Don't touch the zipper. You never know what's going to happen. Portal opens. Ah! Yeah.
It's just the, from it, the 3 lights. I forget.
The dead light?
The dead lights.
Some kid just unzips and then just slack-jawed.
What do you think it is? Put it in the chat now.
What do you see when you look into the zipper?
Being seen.
You can join us on Discord if you want to come talk about what's in the zipper of the cutie.
Or other stuff.
So when last we left off, you were all diving into battle against 2 members of the Condiment Crew, Tabasco, the hot sauce robot, and Branston Pickle. He's from England. Bruv.
And a little bit underwhelming.
I think the person who is diving the most into combat, because you did mention you were going to barrel into the 2 of them on your skateboard, is Thrasher.
All right.
Let's get to our first one. I feel like we didn't mention we're playing masks. We're playing a Power by the Apocalypse system.
I don't think we mentioned that in the first episode.
We didn't mention that at all in the first episode. But it definitely sounds like Thrasher is attempting to directly engage a threat.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you to roll plus danger.
Let's get dangerous. There it is.
Yeah, that's not going to be good. Ooh. I think regardless, that's a fail.
Yeah, that is at best a 5. Yeah.
Is there anything I can do mechanically that helps me?
I don't think with a 5, because I think you could add a team point if one of your teammates could add a team point if they could figure out a way that they could help.
Okay.
But for now, I think I'm just going to make a hard move on you.
Okay.
Which is going to be Tabasco's move. Hot sauce in the eyes.
No.
So as you barrel forward,
Yikes.
Tabasco turns to you and says, "Let's get spicy!" And fires some bursts of hot sauce directly into your face.
Oh, no.
Which is going to be you're going to need to either accept that happening and mark a condition, or use the move Take a Powerful Blow.
I'm going to get angry.
You're going to get angry?
Yeah. I'm going to take the condition angry, because you can choose, right?
You can choose, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take the condition. I'm going to become angry as spicy hot sauce is dripping down my eyeballs.
What's everyone else doing?
I have an idea. I would like to see if I can get the jump on seeing that, my compatriot was hurt. See if I can get the jump on Tabasco and pick Tabasco up and try and launch him towards the Young Republicans table. Let's fuck those guys.
All right. So I also need you to directly engage a threat.
Sure.
Roll plus danger.
I'm gonna roll forever. Directly engage threat. So I got a 6 plus 2, so I got an 8.
So that is a partial success. So you can pick one of these on a partial success. You can either resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I think the last one. They were not expecting to just be fucking launched at
Young Republicans.
Young Republicans got a bunch of dweebs in suits.
All right, so they will mark a condition as you pick them up and throw them into the Republican table. They scatter, and saying, "Oh no, we thought demons were on our side."
Maybe your personal demons.
We have 69 genders. Get out of here. We're inclusive in hell.
And I'll mark a condition on Tabasco, who is, what are the 5 conditions? I don't have them in front of me.
Afraid, angry, guilty, hopeless, or insecure.
Tabasco is a little insecure about having been just picked up and thrown.
Yeah.
But because you didn't choose to resist or avoid their blows, you're also going to get hit with a potential condition as you get hot sauce splashed on you from getting up close against them. You can also choose to resist a powerful blow if you would like.
How do I resist?
You roll plus any conditions marked, and
Okay.
you're looking for a low roll if you do that.
Okay, so I don't have any current conditions marked, so I'll do a roll. Oh, boxcars!
Which is bad.
Yes, that's bad.
I'm like, yeah!
On a 10 plus, you either remove yourself from the situation, flee, pass out, etc., lose control of yourself or your powers in a terrible way, or choose 2 from the next list, which is lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, which means Branston Pickle's going to get over on you. Or you struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
I'm gonna go buck wild. Whatever the option for going buck wild was, like my powers are like, because I'm like hot sauce in my eyes. Suddenly I'm like completely out of control. Like my one arm's getting bigger and smaller, and this, and demon like wings are popping out, knot, and then tail and then knot, and then like you're looking bigger and smaller.
So you're losing control in a terrible way, which I think means you have to be like doing damage around you.
Yeah, and it's like because of like the things growing and shrinking, like it is knocking over tables and shit like that.
So you are fully out of control, which means that's another thing that the team needs to deal with.
You guys knew when you were stuck on the team with me that this is a possibility.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to use my net arrow to try and corral, now instead of one of the villains, my teammate, and try and like get the net and one of the pillars in the, I'm assuming there's pillars. I said there was pillars before. And try and like basically like stick them to the pillar so they can't. So they can like flail around, but they're in one space.
They're also speaking in tongues.
Okay, so this could either be directly engaging a threat, but I feel like it might not be that one, only because you are not trading blows. Like you're not getting in close enough. So you're kind of indirectly. This might be unleash your powers if this is an untested arrow. Things could go wrong with it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's try unleash your powers then.
Okay.
So this is roll plus freak as you pull your net arrow.
Okay. I have +1 to freak.
And think in your back of your head of how this could go wrong if it goes wrong.
Okay. It's a 6 and a 2 + 1 is a 9.
All right, so you mark a condition and tell me how the effect is unstable or temporary.
Okay.
So you've shot Cambion with the net arrow that has wrapped them to the pillar, but it's unstable or temporary.
Okay, I'm going to mark guilty because I feel bad for shooting something at my own teammate. And I think that it does temporarily immobilize them, but it doesn't quite wrap all the way around the pillar, and they're like starting to pull free. Okay. But it will slow them down.
All right. So Tabasco is picking himself up out of the wreckage of the Young Republicans table. Jason, you're still blinded. Obviously, Cambion is going nuts. And Branston Pickle is doing whatever. No, it's undefined what their abilities actually are. It looks like right now it's just tipping over different tables.
Their power is
the
colonialism.
This table's mine now.
And that one. And that one.
I
Give
want
me all
all
your resources.
No, I got what it is. He's definitely Cockney. He has different trick pickles that he throws at people.
Does he call them trickles?
He does now. Got a little trickle for you, bruv. And he throws exploding pickles at a couple different tables.
Yay.
Okay, I think can Terra Firma throw up some sand in Pickle's eyes?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that. You just start throwing up sand. This would be, I think, be a defend roll if you're trying to like stop him from.
Yeah, from throwing trickles around.
Tricky pickles.
Yeah, them tricky pickles.
So I'm gonna get you to roll plus savior here.
Okay. I don't have anything. 8.
Ooh.
So on a 7 to 9, it costs you. You're exposing yourself to danger or
Okay.
escalating the situation, but you do keep the table safe. So you kind of
Okay.
back him off. But you're escalating the situation. So you're now out in the open. Most of your teammates are either hanging back with arrows, are attached to a pillar currently, or blinded by hot sauce at the moment. So you're kind of the big noticeable one, and both Tabasco and Branston Pickle turn to face you. Branston Pickle is going to whip an explosive pickle in your direction, and Tabasco is going to unleash some hot sauce in your direction. So you're going to need to either mark a condition or use the take a powerful blow move.
I think I'm going to take a condition. I'm going to take the condition of angry because Terra Firma hates pickles. So everything that this villain is.
So yeah, you like get up, you get hit by this exploding pill, you get hit by the hot sauce. You're like just pissed off now that you've been hit by these kind of ineffectual attacks. These do feel like kind of joke villains, though you do also know just from like your knowledge of like chronology, like they are mass murderers. Like they are like all villains in comic books, even though they have silly powers, have absolutely killed people before.
Jesus.
Right.
And that is the situation where it stands now. Yes.
If I could, I think I have an idea. So I'm getting angry. I'm like wiping the hot sauce out of my eyes, and I'm going to kick up my skateboard. And because you mentioned that it got tossed a little bit away from me, and I'm going to just like, I'm going to use my powers to basically spin around with my skateboard in hand and just like build mass and momentum, and then just do like a discus throw. With,
I thought you were just gonna like
Smash him.
but they were. I guess they're a little bit too far away. Unless I can just run
you
up.
can absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not like movement rules.
Yeah.
in this, so
Okay.
you
Fair
can
enough. So yeah.
charge in,
Yeah.
build
Even
your
do that.
mass.
I just like start running up towards them, and then before I take like 1-2 step, and then just start spinning. And then just start building up momentum, and then smash them with my
Which
skateboard.
one of them are you hitting? You hitting Tabasco?
I'm angry, so I'm like I'm literally seeing red, and metaphorically seeing red.
All right. So this is another directly engage a threat as you come swinging at Tabasco,
Okay.
who already has a condition marked.
Sorry, directly engage a threat.
Directly engage a
Okay,
threat.
Cool.
So roll plus danger. If your current condition affects that at all.
No. So yeah, I have an ability that gives me a bonus, but it's only when I unleash my powers, so not directly engage. God damn it.
Have some different dice.
I mean, it could be.
Oh wait, no, actually,
it could be unleash your powers if you think that might be appropriate. If this is like if you're doing something that like has the potential to go wrong powers wise.
Right. Yeah, because I just kind of see myself. I think ultimately it won't make a difference, but I was just to try something new. I was thinking about unleashing my powers and just doing some kind of like gravity tornado thing where I'm just building up.
If you're trying to like increase your mass so much that you're changing your gravity, I think that is unleashing your powers.
Yikes.
And then come out with a big smack with the skateboard as like it just shatters. So that would be a 6. And can I use a team point to bump that up to a 7?
You can if you're acting selfishly. 'Cause
Selfishly.
I don't think anyone else is currently in a position to help you.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just find.
This is I'm just focused on just bringing down Tabasco.
The two of you just ran in
Yeah.
rather selfishly without a plan or anything, so that makes sense to me.
Okay, so when you act selfishly, say how your actions ignore or insult your teammates, remove one team from the pool, and shift one label up and one label down. Your choice.
I shift one of my labels.
You shift one of your label.
Whoa, okay.
Does your danger go up?
You know what? No, I'm going to shift my superior down
Okay.
and my freak up.
Freak is what you would use to roll, so it would change the roll.
And then
Okay.
I'm basically like just doing something new and weird in my fit of anger here and attempting this like gravity tornado.
Okay, just to be, you do need to say how your actions ignore or insult your teammates.
Oh, ignore?
Well, you're
Your dick
definitely
flies out of your pants. Keep it in there. Gravity, you know.
I mean,
like
you are
Lenny
literally
Kravitz.
ignoring us. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened to Lenny Kravitz, right?
Yeah, I mean, it can literally be like you barrel
Making
through.
a gravity tornado.
I'm thinking like I'm literally like once I start building up momentum and spinning, I just like am an unstoppable force, and I'm just like spinning through. I'm just like whirlwinding through the group
I
to
was gonna
get
say
to
it could be
Tabasco.
like you literally like knock Terra Firma aside to like barrel through. And
Sure,
get
yeah.
To the person
Let's
you're
do
trying to
that.
hit. Okay, so that happens. Yeah, Terra Firma, you're like knocked to the ground as Thrasher barrels through.
What the hell, man?
And what was the total at the end of all after the changes?
7.
This is still going to be an unstable temporary, and it's actually, I was wrong before. I tell you how it's unstable or temporary, or you can mark a condition is the other option there.
Yeah, tell me how it's unstable.
I think you are literally getting so dense, massive that you are like pulling things in. Like you are now have a gravitational pull that's like pulling stuff off of like tables in towards you, slamming kind of into you, but also hitting other people. I think that probably also puts
everybody.
everybody in danger, but Bandit in danger is
Yeah.
like stuff starts getting pulled off of your table.
I become the
that
Tasmanian
you're
devil.
standing on. Yeah, you become the Tasmanian devil. You do smash into Tabasco. I'm going to say that marks a second condition on them, and these are fairly simple villains. They can only take 2 conditions. You hit Tabasco, and you notice when you hit, his like face kind of deforms. You see from the eye there's like electronics behind it, which is not actually, I guess it's a bad example on Tabasco. That was supposed to be a clue, but he's already a robot. The hot sauce are on. She's like, yeah, it's a robot, and you just smash it. It's got some weird electronic stuff
He's even
going on.
more of a robot than you thought he was.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Whoa.
goodness. More robot than
And
man.
Tabasco goes down and seems to be inoperable. And Branston Pickle shouts, "No, Tabasco, you'll pay for that!" And he pulls out a large pickle that has like a nuclear symbol on it.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh no.
It probably just means it's like slightly more explosive.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have access to nuclear materials.
We've already done too much damage.
Yeah. I think a Cambion gets out of the net, but when they get out of the net, they've sort of stabilized, but like very demonic, like fully demon. Like there is not like a sentient thing happening going on. And they barrel towards Mustard. Or not Mustard. That's Colonel Mustard.
Branston Pickle.
Branston Pickle. And they're going to try and absorb his vitality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because with all the transformations that Cambion has been doing, that's the only way. Otherwise, they're going to snap out of it and go back into Jackie.
I think this is an Unleash Your Powers roll plus freak.
Just like scary, serious, like slow walk. Like, I'm just walking over there.
Just grab his head.
Yeah, totally. So that's a 6 plus freak 7.
Okay, so you can either choose to mark it. So you do it. You will absorb the vitality, which I'll mark a condition on Branston Pickle. But you can choose to either mark a condition, or I can tell you how this is unstable or temporary, this effect.
Sure, yeah, I think the second one.
I'm addressing this as it's unstable to Jackie. I think what happens here, marking the condition, what Cambion actually does by absorb vitality, picks up Branston Pickle and bites the head off of Branston Pickle.
That is extremely demonic, yes.
Probably while Jackie is like screaming not to do it. It
You're
like has no control.
No, don't do that. That'll taste really bad. Please
He'll be
don't.
dead.
It does taste bad to Cambion because it's a robot. It's not the real Branston Pickle.
Oh.
Okay.
It appears to be a decoy life model version of Branston Pickle.
Twist.
The fight is over now as you've bitten the head off of this robot.
They spit out the robot.
They were both robots? Hold up.
Terra Firma's like, what the fuck?
Oh, congratulations. You hear in your ears. You did it with
Oh, come
way
on.
too much collateral damage.
Oh,
So
it's just a test.
That name's gonna stick, isn't it?
This was a test?
yeah, it was a test.
Oh, I thought it was real.
Also,
Damn it.
you're gonna have to pay for that decoy life model that you bit the head off of. That's gonna be hard to repair.
Cambion, spit it out. Spit the head out. I
spit it
go
out.
over and I like pick up the head and I'm like, I can make it work.
I think because there was no actually, like, it wasn't a human being and there was no vitality to absorb, I think they just, like, pop and they're just, like, Jackie again, like, it's not like a weird transformation, it's like, boop.
I want to push up how Terra Firma is feeling about Thrasher having been like knocked to the ground, probably pretty painfully.
Oh, me being knocked to the ground. Yes. Terra Firma is not pleased. Well, she's still angry and she's like slowly like struggling to get up and just like, you stopped being a Tasmanian devil, right?
Yeah, I've stopped, but I'm actually like still angry too. So even
Are you still pulling in stuff?
I think it's like slowly starting to fade, but yeah, I'm like standing there. I'm like huffing. I'm like,
I'm like,
There's,
what
like,
the hell,
weird
man?
gravitational lensing around you right now.
Yeah, Terra Firma's like, what the hell, man? We're supposed to be a team.
and Thrasher walks over to you and in kind of like a not cool way, just like, you know, he's a big guy and he stands over to you and he's like, what?
Terra Firma is not happy about that. So I guess she's still like struggling to get up and started having an argument. It's like, what the hell? And then I try to like push you, but you're very heavy.
Artemis, it has been like, there's a gadget to play with and hasn't been noticing this until she hears Jason yell, what?
Yeah.
And then looks up and is like, guys, calm down. Chill.
And I think I do. I start to kind of like the lensing and the debris starts to fall.
I want to throw out something just for to use some mechanics. Would you like to use your influence over these folks?
I would. Can I also use a power?
You could
can I
use a
not?
power, but you can narratively we can say that you're using the power, right, without having to roll for it.
Okay.
Because you can take advantage of your influence. You can inflict a condition on both of them, on one or both, if you would like. If you want them to,
I'm gonna make you
them
both feel guilty. I feel guilty, so you feel guilty.
Now, both of you can choose to try and reject that influence, if you would like.
I'm not.
How do you reject the influence?
So you would roll it's just a straight roll, and on a
Right,
hit, you can successfully hold yourself and tune them out.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. No.
We're rolling a lot of double twos here today.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
So that is a miss. Their words hit you hard. Mark a second thing, or I can adjust your labels.
I think.
All I said was chill.
In both cases, now Leigh, you no longer have influence over
Okay.
them because you
And then I gain the condition guilty.
gain the condition guilty. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not changing my labels, though. You're just giving me a condition.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take a condition. I'm going to feel insecure now.
Okay, so you'd also take guilty as well,
Oh, okay.
which means you now have 3 conditions. And so if you mark all your conditions, you're like out of the fight. It's like you can't die in masks, but you can be like, you got to get rid of those.
But
Conditions.
we can do a thing, right?
Yes, there is a way to clear conditions. So depending on the condition, you can do different things.
Okay.
So if you want to clear angry, you can hurt someone or break something important to clear that. Yeah, these clearing conditions also tries to push drama, which is fun. To clear guilty, you can make a sacrifice to absolve your guilt. And to clear insecure, you can take foolhardy action without talking to your team.
Okay.
How do you absolve guilt?
Break something.
Make a sacrifice
a
to
thing.
absolve your guilt.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, chill out. We have to be a team. Like, we literally have to be a team. So we have to try to work together. And if you're fighting, we're not working together. Got it? Good. Artemis has assumed her mom voice.
Yeah, Jason's like really susceptible to emotional control. So just like a switch goes off and he was kind of standing there like over Babe, just kind of being like imposing and
To
whatever.
add to the guilt, I'm like, and you, Thrasher, no intimidating people who are smaller than you that you're not fighting against. Got it? Because Artemis does not like that.
Yeah. And
No bullies in this team.
my posture changes. I kind of like hunch down a little bit and I turn to Babe. I'm like kind of starting to tear up. I'm just like,
Because of the hot sauce.
You're probably already tearing up.
Double tearing
up. I guess maybe you can't tell, but I'm just like, my voice breaking a little bit. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I think I want to break something so that I can get rid of this condition. So Babe just like pivots. She's like, I can't talk to anyone right now. And then I'm going to say she tries and she kicks like one of the picnic tables around, but she's not strong enough. So
Oh no, you have to.
Oh, I have
to. You gotta break something. You can't just try to break something. You gotta break something.
Do you break something of your own or anything?
Just anything.
Just says anything.
Just take your sunglasses and stomp on them.
like Limp Bizkit said, break stuff.
I think it needs to be significant enough if you're not doing the other one, which is hurting someone. It's got to be on the equivalent of that, right?
Breaking
Breaking a picnic table isn't bad, but you gotta break it if you're gonna break it. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, I don't think she's like, unless she like actually has her full superpower, she's not like strong enough to actually break.
You can do a decent amount. You can fire up a pillar of earth up through that thing, and that's not like.
That's true. Jagged rock.
Yeah.
What would Toph do?
Yeah, I do want her to break something. So I think, yeah,
You
she'll.
can also just break Jason's skateboard.
Isn't it already broken?
Yeah, it didn't just shatter.
I think
already?
it probably got broken in the whirlwind.
Yeah.
Got wrecked.
Yeah. Can I grab like one of your like 80s shoulder pads and just like rip it off of you?
I mean, I won't resist. You can do what you want. You can punch me. You can do
Yeah,
what
it's
you
just
want.
like, I hate these fucking shoulder pads. And I grab them. They look stupid.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
I'm sure they're supposed to be sports shoulder pads, but I'm still imagining.
Yeah, they're like
Power
hockey
swords.
pads,
Yeah.
but
This is 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western Universe. I'm Kevin Dance. I am back here in the studio as chaos has erupted on the quad. The fight against the Condiment Crew has escalated, and I think I saw the newly formed Practicum team taking them on. I did see a few others out there. Cadence helped get some people back to safety here in our broadcast center, but it didn't look like Chrome was being very helpful at all. In any case, stay safe, and we'll be right back after this message with Same Team by Wrong.
Trying to keep a tail apart, I'm only again.
There's a loud thunk as Chrome superhero lands behind you. Well, that was an abject failure. You don't even have. You tried to take control of your team. You don't even have control of your team right now. And he, being an adult, has influence over you and is going to attempt to shift your labels and shift superior down and danger up.
I have a thing.
I think you can just try to resist, right?
You can try to resist, yeah.
Or do you have something against adults?
That's not piercing your mask, comfort, or support, or provoking.
No.
Okay.
He's just using his influence to shift your
Gotcha.
labels.
Oh, there is a move, but I didn't mark that one. Okay, I'm just gonna try to resist it anyway.
Technically, the move that Chrome is using is someone with influence over you telling you who you are.
Yeah, you don't tell me who I am.
We'll see how you roll.
What am I rolling with?
So it's just a straight roll.
Oh, okay. Come on, colon box. That's an 11.
Okay. You are successfully held onto yourself and tune them out. You get to choose to clear a condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong.
Okay.
Shift one label up and one label down, your choice, and cancel their influence and take +1 forward against them.
I get to do all those
You get
things?
to choose 2.
Choose 2. Okay, I'm going to choose to cancel a condition so I no longer feel guilty. And what were the other?
So on this one though, you have to do something. You have to act immediately to prove him wrong, that he's not right about you not having control of your team.
Okay, I take a deep breath and just go calm. And everybody around me,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm going to emotionally control my team.
Taking literal control of your
Yeah.
team. Okay. Everyone immediately feels incredibly calm. You don't clear conditions, but
Because I've spent years of my life having it drilled into me how to just calm and slow my heart rate and fire an arrow between the heartbeats. So I can do it if I want to. And then I get to pick another
you
thing?
can pick another one. So you can shift a label up and one label down if you'd like.
Sure.
Or you can cancel their influence over you, though they can get it back. But
Okay.
for now, and then take +1 forward against them. So if you have to make a move on Chrome, you would have +1 on the next move you take.
I'm going to shift my labels.
Okay.
So I'm going to make superior go up and mundane go down.
Okay.
Because this feels a bit like something normal people shouldn't be able to do.
Oh, just a little bit, yeah.
Or should I shift superior or should I shift freak?
It's up to you. Freak could make sense of
Yeah.
people might be freaked out about.
Okay, I'm going to shift freak up.
And it's also about how you're seeing yourself in this moment.
Right. I feel like Artemis feels like she's better than everyone else in this moment.
Then shift superior, I think.
Cool.
All right, that's better. You didn't lose influence from him, so he's still feeling all okay, good, yes, good to getting people in control. But that was still you guys did not handle that well. That was 2 scrubs basically, and crappy robot versions of 2 scrubs.
Do you see I almost ate a guy's head? I'm really glad he was a robot.
You didn't almost anything. You ate a guy's head. It was lucky that he was a living human being.
Almost in the way that, it would have been a real head. Yeah, almost. It's almost a head. It's part head.
Jackie, you're not helping.
Oh.
For the record,
a robot student walks by and is rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, God.
for the record, pop quizzes are dumb.
This response.
I'm actually inclined to agree with my teammate that if we had been actually warned, since this is our first day as a team and we've had no team classes, I feel like that test was unfair.
So just let me take a quick stab at something. When you're out on patrol as an actual superhero team out in the city, you think the villains are going to call ahead, let you know that they're going to attack, or do you need to be
Well, no,
that?
that's why we're at
Oh.
superhero school. God.
Yes, to learn how to react to things that you can't expect to happen?
Well, it's not how we would do it at the academy, but okay.
At the Archer Academy for people that don't have powers?
Well, at least we know how to work in a team.
Lots of street level. I'm not familiar with street level villainy. Do they call ahead?
Whatever. Are we done?
I don't know. Has the day ended?
We have to do this for the rest of the day, but
I have other classes.
Not today, you don't. Today you're here in this class. Consider this directed studies.
I should probably apologize to some people.
You guys can take 15 to talk out whatever you need to talk out and then get back on patrol. I'm going to go get another coffee. It chunk the mask on again and he flies off.
First of all, that guy
He
is
can
a
still
jerk.
hear you. He can still hear you. You still have your earpiece in. Take it out. I have taken mine out.
Well, at least on that we can agree. He's an asshole.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm taking my little toolkit out and I'm going to fiddle with my earpiece.
You're like, right.
Yeah. Just pop that out of there. And...
I guess we did learn something that like hot sauce in the eyes really fucking sucks. Was it habanero? Like, did they use a ghost pepper? Like, I want to know.
Do you two need some milk or something? Because you're still looking kind of
I
hot
think
sauce.
Jackie's probably fine because it was Cambion's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes look like bloodshot, but I think it's I'm coming out on the other side
Yeah.
at this point.
We need like an eye wash station or
Yeah.
something. The health and safety in this place is
There's
just not
probably
up to
some
snuff.
booth that's giving out like free milk to go for all those weird milk drinkers.
I'm going to go grab some.
I don't want to pour milk into my eyeballs.
It'll help. And you get pepper spray to help.
What about horsepower? I go, spare horsepower here. You know, just squirt him in the face with the horsepower.
That makes it worse.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sticky.
Yeah. The horse
Sticky,
part really
salty
burns.
sugar water.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought it would help.
Does anyone have just normal water?
Water won't help. It doesn't dissolve the capsaicin. You need something fatty like milk. Have you never been pepper sprayed before?
No.
Is Artemis
Wait.
really in the fucked up childhood of like everyone
Yeah.
getting
We're
pepper
like,
sprayed at the academy
oh.
to like learn how to take it?
Yep.
But don't your parents do that? Like, you know, when you turn 13?
They just pepper spray you.
Just surprise pepper spray you on your birthday?
You're a man now. We.
Yeah.
No, apparently they don't do surprises at the Archer Academy.
You don't get to do surprise things until you're 15.
They radio in first.
So going forward, I guess maybe the best way to control Cambion in these situations is reverse psychology. That might be very helpful.
Noted.
They're very contrarian, but I think it was good throwing the Young Republicans off.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
I feel like we're lifting tables up and putting things back except the Young Republicans table. Or like, you guys can do it yourselves.
It's like broken in half for sure. Like I threw a
Pick
guy.
yourselves
in
up by your bootstraps.
it. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, is that impossible? Huh.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, I suppose moving forward too, I guess I kind of like knowing what to do. Maybe some kind of strategy.
Well,
You know, maybe no more than 2 steps, but
okay. First step, don't just rush in. Maybe we'll go with that.
all right,
Maybe
step
take-
1, hold back.
Second to
Step 2,
assess.
Assess situation.
assess. When do I fight? Is that after?
Step 3.
Mm,
Okay. Hold back.
hold back.
Assess.
Assess.
Wait for instructions.
Wait for There's still no fighting in that.
The instructions will include when to fight. Yeah?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Do you think you can understand that?
I'm going to fail this class. I hate group projects.
You might have to recap this later for Cambion directly. I don't know if they're gonna listen, but good. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell Cambion to do the opposite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
Rush in, fuck shit up. Don't listen.
Okay.
Right?
They might hold back, not fuck shit up. Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't like they don't like being told what to do. So yeah, maybe it'll work.
Okay.
It's worth a shot because like wild card that you don't know what
Yeah,
they're gonna
that's
get up
fair.
to.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you tips, but like I'm not like when they're in control. I'm not steering this ship. I'm just trying my best. Like, please don't eat somebody. Please don't murder somebody by ripping out their heart. Please don't break anybody's neck.
Hold up. Has that happened?
Yeah, we've been pretty close though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I mean it's a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm still just getting used to the fact that you literally kind of are half demon and that demons exist, and that implies a lot of things that I did not think about. I guess, I mean, Athena's a family friend, so that...
Hey, here's the deal. Heaven and hell exist, but you only go there if you believe in that shit. So if you believe in some other shit, then that'll apply. So don't worry about it. If you don't believe it, you're not probably going to hell.
Okay, fair.
Cambion in your mind says, not you, you're doomed to hell.
Yeah. Not me. I'm doomed to hell.
What was that?
Yeah. I've actually told you about my doom.
Right,
So you
okay.
do have a background of like, so I'm
Right.
going to hell.
So hi, my name is Jackie.
I'm going to hell.
Some things you should know about me. Ooh,
Two
let's
truths and a lie.
exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm allergic to cantaloupe. I'm going to hell. A third thing. A secret third thing.
Yeah, that's a lie.
There is no third thing. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck here for the rest of the day. God, I had stuff to do.
So in a weird way, at least in this conversation, I feel like Bandit has at least tried to comfort both Thrasher and Jackie. So you could roll plus mundane for each of them to try to comfort and support them to help them clear a condition.
Cool. I just got less mundane.
I don't have any conditions, but yeah, Thrasher could use some.
That's a 6.
You failed to do so.
Guess I'm still angry.
I think, yeah.
I'm not very comforting.
What's going on in like Thrasher's mind, I guess, though? Like you're talking about all this stuff, but it's not making you less angry than you are. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm technically still angry, but I imagine it's whatever the most recent emotion is what is happening. So he's feeling pretty guilty about bashing up Babe. And Bashing up Babe. Actually, so much so, I think at some point, once we cool off, I actually want to state to... I don't know if I have to state this or anything, or I can just do this like in my own mind at will, but I want to make Babe my new love.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be like, you know what? This will never happen. I swear this will never happen again. I'll protect you from any harm ever again.
So I know in your mind, you're feeling guilty about that, but I also want to push you to think of how that guilt is manifesting in anger because you still have that condition.
Oh, okay.
Like where are you misdirecting that guilt as anger?
Outside of the team. So
Because team is life.
Team is life. So literally like just some guy, like some other schoolmate walks by and is just like, wow, what a mess. And I'll be like, shut up. You don't know what happened.
That dude's like, whoa, chill out, dude.
Shut up, Frank. I know about your mistress.
I know your secrets.
And you can also roll for
right.
Bandit to comfort Cambion.
I don't have any conditions.
They don't have any conditions.
You can also shift labels if they choose to open up to you on a result.
Okay, well, I got a 6 again. I don't think Artemis knows how to comfort.
Yeah, that's
people.
becoming clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that she did not grow up in a household where comfort was a thing that happened. It was more like suppress your feelings.
I feel like Babe is...
Crying is for winners.
Only winners. So I still have guilty and insecure. So I think Babe's pretty quiet and she's going around like helping all the tables get set right side up again, except for the Republicans. Because obviously they suck. And so, yeah, she's just like quietly like doing that because, yeah, she's still feeling guilty and insecure.
Yeah, so you guys are going around, you're helping clear up the tables. I think you eventually reach the ski and snowboard table. They've taken care of it themselves. They're like, oh, thanks for helping out, dudes. Hey, we're doing a like half pipe competition as like get more people to join. Do you guys want to come watch that?
Nope.
Cool. Well, it's just trying to be nice and inviting.
Oh, they might. I got stuff to do.
So I'm a part of this club now, right?
Yeah. Oh, you were a demon before, which is dope, by the way.
Yeah, so where it says my name written in a flame.
Right. Yes, we've got your cards ready, by the way, because we laminate, so it takes a minute.
Thank you.
Hands you your card.
Well, since I got this card, I guess it's mandatory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, nothing's mandatory, man. It's just like kind of do whatever you want. We just, think it's like a fun thing,
Yeah, I'll come watch because like I don't know anything about skateboarding, so I probably should learn literally anything. What's the bottom middle part called? Like, what do you do?
Oh, those are the trucks.
And then when you're like going on a thing with those along the edge of it.
Oh, that's grinding.
Ah, that's okay. That's cool. I'll come watch.
This guy is a little bit like spacey and also just very nice, so he does not mind. He will answer any question that you ask.
Yeah, she asks a lot of questions.
He's just like really happy to like share his special interest with you.
Aw.
Kindred spirits, perhaps.
So nice. Like people don't usually ask questions like this, They don't know that like we know stuff.
Weird.
So yeah, Jackie will come hang out and watch the half pipe competition.
I want to go try and fix that robot.
Are you leaving the quad then to do that? To like go to a lab?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just like I've been carrying the head around, so I'm gonna go grab the body and like find an AV cart and go to the
Wheel
AV
it.
department
All right. You
where I work part time.
You leave your team behind on their patrol.
Whoops.
Classic lone wolf style. Oh yeah, I have a team? Whatever.
I'm the leader. They can handle it.
What is Terra Firma doing?
She'll probably go see the skateboarders. That sounds like something. She doesn't want to hang out with the robot So she's like, I
The
get
unsettling robot.
yeah, she's like, that's not my thing. So yeah, I think she's choosing to also like stay on patrol because breaking the rules scares her a little bit.
As you're sort of heading in those opposite directions, I think probably only Bandit gets us. You are walking back towards the robots. Someone sort of pops in front of us like, hi, would you like to join the Toastmasters Club?
Which one?
The one that's actually should be called the real one?
The speech club?
Yes.
No.
Are you sure? This sort of demure-looking
I think
girl is wearing a superhero costume. It's Warbler. It's got like a little bird on the front.
I think I already joined one club, so I think I'm full.
You can join multiple clubs.
You're really insistent. Is there a reason for this?
Well, no one's joined yet, and I don't want to like lose the club.
Really? You're the only person? That's so sad. Don't you have any friends?
That just like clearly like just hits this person right in the fucking heart.
Okay.
I was like, I guess you don't have to join. She walks away before you can like answer.
Fuck. I'll look around and see if anybody I know is around. Like, I'll join your club.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I mean, you kind of guilted me into it, so maybe don't do that. That's probably why no one's joining, but like, okay. What days is it on? Because I got stuff.
Scheduled stuff.
We meet Monday evenings.
Okay, I don't have a good excuse for this. Okay, can it be bi-weekly?
I guess we can discuss
We're the only two people in the club.
Yeah, I guess.
Great.
She's like hanging her head and she hands you. Like,
can there be snacks?
Yeah, we could do snacks.
Okay, as long as there's snacks.
Okay. Do you have any particular snacks that you like?
Toast. Most of them, actually.
Okay.
Cheesies are great.
He's just taking notes.
Marshmallows are cool. Chips, various chips.
She's taking detailed notes.
Twizzlers.
If you keep talking, she'll keep
only the
taking
red
notes.
ones, the strawberry flavor. Because the pull and peels are weird. They get stuck in my teeth. Can we turn this into a snack club?
That she gets like a little stir. It's like, no, we're the Toastmasters Club.
Okay, sorry, jeez.
There's already a snack club and it has so many members.
Well, yeah, because it's a snack club.
Toastmasters Club is important.
Okay. I joined your club. Can I go now?
Yeah.
Or wait, hold on. What's your name?
Warbler.
Bandit.
She shakes your hand.
Okay, I gotta go put this robot back together before somebody notices what I'm missing.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to come?
I need to try and get more people to sign up.
Okay. Maybe here's a tip. If you want people to do stuff for you, just tell them to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't ask. Just tell.
Okay.
So go see that guy over there. I just pointed at a random person. Go tell him he's in your club now.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Okay, you got this. Okay, bye.
And we got back.
I guess I'm in another club now.
To the half pipe. We sort of see a side panel of Bandit dragging this robot body off.
I found an AV card.
Give me one detail of like what kind of superpowered skateboarding stuff is happening here.
Like instead of like, I don't know, the flip where it goes 3 times, it's going like thousands of times. It's just like, and you're like, you really just keep that going forever, huh?
I think Jason can't help, but he has to get in there.
All right.
I thought your skateboard was smashed.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're all cool here. I'll just borrow someone's board. And cool power wise is I got mass. So as I'm coming down, increase that mass and then just launch myself on the other side. So I get sick air.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think there's somebody who can levitate.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
So they just like, they just have straps on their board and then they just levitate. They're not even touching the ground.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah. I mean, that person's getting low scores because they've strapped themselves to their board. They can't really do a lot of tricks because you often need to have the board come away from your feet.
Yep.
For tricks.
One person is half skateboard. They themselves are half skateboard, so they have they go in all fours and they look like a skateboard. They're like some weird alien that just looks like a skateboard. They're like, this is my jam.
For any
It's
Tony
like Billy the Street from Doom Patrol, but they're Billy the Skateboard.
Billy skateboard.
For any Tony Hawk fans, you have Jesus Christ actually doing Christ.
Jesus Christ is not a superhero that appears. That's the one thing I don't want to do.
But Tony Hawk is here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tony Hawk is here, for sure.
And he's part Hawk.
No, it's just Tony Hawk. Yeah, just normal guy Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk's clone?
Hey, you really look like Tony Hawk. Interesting.
Can
I feel like that answer is just him being like,
Wear a helmet.
I am Tony Hawk. Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet, kids.
can there be someone that can like fly?
He's
and
an
like,
alumni of the ski. Just of the ski and snowboard club, though, not of the school. He was given a special membership.
Oh,
He doesn't
like
even
a-
go here.
Like what do you do when you give like PhDs?
Honorary degree,
yeah. But like
Get an
honorary
honorary
membership.
laminated card.
Yeah. I think there should be like people who can fly to like catch people like Jason from like really really going out there, just like as like a safety
He like
thing.
launches himself
Yeah.
in fucking space.
yeah. So there's like someone who's like flying around, kind of being like around the perimeter, just like
I was
making
gonna say,
sure.
rather than having it actually, it's just like whenever people are like lose control and fall, it's just like one of the journalists who just happens to be like, oh, it's like stumbles and catches, like, oh, sorry, buddy, oh, yeah, that was almost dangerous. It's a good thing I was walking through here.
Oh, I guess I'm a bit stronger than I thought I was.
It's like, oh, my glasses have stayed on my face. Wow.
Yeah, so we see all of that is happening. I think, Jason, when you're going to skateboard, you're going down and you start to see those like coming up through the like boards of the thing are this like pools of this dark liquid starting to seep up through the half pipe, and you need to avoid them.
Oh, the sewers are backed up again.
Do you bail? What do you get away from this situation?
Yeah, I just like, as I'm cresting, and instead of coming down, I just like hop off the board
Okay.
and then just like land on the edge.
Okay. Yeah,
And-
so you land. You're a little unstable for a second.
Yeah.
And you see the pools of this liquid sort of start to take like kind of vaguely humanoid shapes. It's a little see-through, almost resembles soy sauce. And then you hear
Soy sauce.
you hear cackling from sort of the stands above, and you see controlling these soy sauce
Minions?
is the soy saucerer, who's dressed sort of like a soy sauce branded wizard.
Okay,
The
that
Kiko Man. The soy saucer and his Kiko Man.
And here's a song from a band we like.
You just heard No Gods, No Gold by Dead Quiet here on Dungeon Punks. And if you like the episode, please give us a rate and review on your favorite podcast app. If you want to support Dungeon Punks further, you can join our Patreon. For just $5 a month, you can get talkback episodes, bonus games, and more. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. You can also hit up our Discord channel to chat or find us on Twitter and Instagram. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.
If you're in business, you probably have a website, but can your site handle your growth? How many visitors before your site slows down or crashes? What about storage and data security? From web hosting to virtual servers, Pair Networks provides the online infrastructure you need to start, grow, and flourish. When it comes to security and updates, don't worry, we've got you covered. Our 24/7 US-based customer support is the best in the industry. No frustrating chatbots or sitting on hold for hours. Check out pair.com today to learn more. That's PAIR.com.